This video is mostly for the men who are married, but I hear a lot of people having problems in their marriages and relationships. And I just got a text from a good friend of mine this morning, and they were very upset. But the problem that most people have or are having in their relationships and even churches is that you have no vision, right? With no vision, the people perish. You have no vision for your relationship. You have no vision for with God. No personal one-on-one vision for yourself. You have no vision for your family, your grandchildren. Listen, as a man, you should always be work constantly having new ideas, new visions, new things that God is constantly giving to you, right? Because God is infinite, so your ideas and visions and things that you want to do should be unlimited. All right. So the reason God didn't put you here to be a slave to a job for 30, 40, 50 years and then die, right? That's why the whole thing with that career ended 20 years ago, right? Because God is trying to get you to think outside the box and stop being slaves. He didn't call you to be a slave here on earth, right? To man, he called you to be a slave to him and to trust him, right? And without faith, it's impossible to please God. So remember, do not forget the things that God gave you in your youth, right? Don't forget about the things that he gave you 20, 30 years ago. Those visions, those ideas, those plans. He told you to move 20 years ago. You didn't move because you were comfortable, right? So that's what the problem is with your marriage or relationship, because you were stiff necked and disobeyed God and wouldn't obey God. So now it's time for you to go back to the vision, right? Whatever he told you to, write it down and make the vision plain, right? So that your rib or your husband, whoever it may be in your relationship, can see it and you guys can run with it. All right, blessings and love.